we heard from a lot of folks tonight, and I know that there was a few people who mentioned this in their public comment, but the reality is everybody was talking about their fatigue on apartments. We'd heard a lot about Soviet-style building, and to me, that's just reinforcing that this is less about open space and more about housing density. So we're seeing the same sort of model wrapped up in some greenwashing. We did adjust fees in lieu earlier this year. We increased it by more than $200,000 per acre as part of what we were supposed to do every 5 years. So we were responsive to that, but apparently not responsive enough, and here we are tonight. There was a remark on Lakewood Speaks this evening about a modest request to increase the land density. And again, to me, this is a signal of community members maybe not understanding the long-term impacts. Moving from 5.5 acres to 10.5 acres makes this undevelopable. We heard this tonight from our nonprofit partners. And so, people's understanding that this isn't much of an increase when it's nearly double what it was previously makes this a path forward with no development, which I think is what we're really looking for here. For me, the cost of the special election is high, and I share in my co-councilor in Ward 1's position that I'd rather just get this ball rolling. I think that there is a good sentiment here, and I understand how much we value open spaces, and I think that that's signified and showcased with the amount of parklands that we've purchased and acquired since 2018 that has been grossly misrepresented in these conversations as not happening. I also would reinforce a point that was made by another Ward 1 person tonight during public comment, really disappointed in how much we were bagging on West Colfax. When I look at West Colfax, which is part of the district that I represent, density is not meant for everyone. All parts of the community look and feel different, and West Colfax is meant to absorb some density there. There was a strategic plan that showcased that not only in West Colfax, but in Union Corridor, 2 parts of Lakewood that are in my community. So this one-stop solution for everything really puts us in an impossible position, and I think it decreases and diminishes the diversity that we see across our community and our different housing needs. We all value open spaces, but what we're doing tonight is putting ourselves in an impossible position to either pass something that may not have a legal path forward or to ask the good citizens of Lakewood to pass something that may not have a legal path forward. And so for me, I'd like to just move forward with this process, adopt it tonight, and then see where we go next from here.